raining so heavy, and I hope even where you are, it is also raining. And if it is dry, you can tell us in the comment section below. Now, today's video, I want to start it by thanking our subscribers, our new subscribers, and there are so many, our returning subscribers, those that react on the comment section, those that like our videos, we salute you, we thank you, we appreciate you. May the Lord bless you, may the Lord enlarge you, may the Lord protect you, may the Lord shield you together with your family. We don't take it for granted, guys. We are so appreciative. Today, guys, I want to shoot about something that I have noted over a very long period of time. Guys, have you ever been loved by someone who is not your relative, who is not your brother, who is not your sister, who is not your neighbor, who is not your mother or your father, not your auntie, not your uncle, not your relative, but they love you unconditionally? Have you ever experienced such kind of love? Guys, I have seen that kind of love with Dee Mwango and the Jamaican people. They love this lady with all their hearts, with all their minds, with all what they are. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because I have seen it. I have seen the Jamaican people fighting haters with a lot of bitterness. Coming for the haters who hate on Dee Mwango. They fight for her with all their power, with all their energy. And they will go to any mile, they will go to any extent to fight for her. Imagine someone you are not related to, and actually, guys, someone you have never met or seen or interacted with. Can you see such kind of favor? Just God gives you favor. People who do not know you fight for you. People who do not know you talk on your behalf. People who do not know you respond to haters on your behalf. Such kind of love desires a lot, is to be admired. Do you know, I look at them, actually I've seen them fighting for Dee Mwango in the comment section of haters. They'll go with their fists, their jaws, their every part of the body to fight for Dee Mwango. Such kind of love is not common. Such kind of love is just from heaven. It comes from God. Because for God to give you favor, people to accept you, people to love you, people to adore you, people to be madre in love with you, it takes the hand of God. Imagine, guys, this woman goes wherever she goes. Like right now she's in Jamaica. She's staying in Esther's house for free. We all saw how Kino was taking her all around Jamaica. We all saw when she went to Cayman Island. The way the reception and even the way she was hosted by a Jamaican. People who love you, they are ready to accommodate you. And maybe the person who had hosted her, they have never met. They have never seen each other eye to eye. They just love her just like that. And Dee Mwango has favor all over. Even the people who watch her, who are in Germany, who are in Japan, who are in UK, who are in USA, who are in Canada, everywhere in the world. And they keep on telling her, when you come to our country, we are ready to host you. Look at Black Forest. She hosted her, I think, in Germany for quite some time. This woman gets favor wherever she goes. God just gives her favor, and she arranges for her people to actually hold her hand, direct her, show her the way, accommodate her. Do you know that kind of love is not easily seen? And today I wanted to look at, why do Jamaicans love Dee Mwango? One, this kind of love will come along when you have a good heart. The reason why most of the Jamaicans love Dee Mwango is because she has a good heart. She has a pure heart. She has accommodating heart. Number two, she's humble. Do you know this woman? She has money to stay in any kind of hotel, any kind of place she would feel like staying. But she humbles herself to stay in Trench Town, a ghetto in Jamaica. What do you call that? That is humbleness beyond any measure. There are people in Jamaica, and I'm sure the Jamaicans will witness to this, who are actually content creators, and they cannot go to Trench Town because they don't find that place suitable for them to go. But Dee Mwango not only went to Trench Town, but she's staying in Trench Town, moving from one place to the other, walking. We have seen her walking, humbling herself and cooking, doing everything that a woman in her age can do. And that is why the Jamaicans have felt in love with her. She's down to earth. She's very accommodative. She goes down to the level of the people she's staying with. Look at Esther. She has stayed with Esther from the time she went to Jamaica, the second part of her journey. And because of Esther accommodating her, hosting her, welcoming her, making her feel at home, she felt that she has to do something for Esther. She started for her a channel, and she also bought for her a camera, and we can see that Esther is growing day and day. We have seen her also helping Kino, because when you extend your hand, even that someone you are extending your hand to feels obliged to also extend her hand or their hand. So Dee Mwango is very, very humble. The other thing that Dee Mwango has gained favor with the Jamaican people is that Dee Mwango can relate with anyone. We have seen it with our own eyes. Look at the Rastafarian, the Rastaman. He was cleaning his hair. Look at the people she meets on the streets. Whether it is a man or a woman, wherever they are, she keeps on telling them, greetings, Mamu, Mami, greetings, Ma, greetings. We have seen even old men. She will interact with them. She will socialize with them. And this is a character that pulls people to her. A character that she can relate with anyone. She can hug anyone. She can appreciate anyone. She can interact with anyone. She can go to anywhere. We saw her the other day going to look for this Jamaican man, and she was saying this man is kind of sick and he's under medication. She went to an extent of going to this man's house, entered the house, and we could see the mattress on the floor, and the man was not there. I can't remember the name of the man. And no wonder, when she goes to Trench Town, there are so many people that want to say hi to her, that want to greet her, that want to socialize with her. We saw this guy, actually he never said his name, and he was selling clothes in Trench Town. When Dee Mwango arrived at the place, when she was just passing by the place where this guy was, this guy called upon her name, Dee Mwango, and she returned back to this guy, and they greeted each other and they started talking. The guy was so happy, he started dancing and singing. You know, that is the characteristic of Jamaicans. They love singing, they love composing songs, and they can compose a song any minute. That is what I've learned. So this guy sings for Dee Mwango, and he's so happy. He's telling her, we love you. From the mountains we can shout, we love you, we love you. And the guy was so happy, until Dee Mwango had to buy for that guy a dress. And after that, this guy volunteered to take her so that she can go and buy a pot. She wanted to go and buy a pot. And this guy took her up to where the pots were being sold. Dee Mwango bought the pot. This guy carried the pot. They went back until to where they bought the juice. What is it called? The juice that Dee Mwango likes drinking. Is it East Coast things? What are they called? What are they called? You will tell us there in the comment section. So they bought the juice and they started taking the juice, and you could see that this man is genuinely loves this girl. Not the kind of love you are thinking, guys. It is the love that comes from the heart without expecting anything. Imagine, guys, someone you are not related to, someone who is not your brother, someone who is not your sister, someone who is not your parent, and they love you unconditionally. They volunteer to take you out. They volunteer to show you the way. They volunteer to help you even carry luggage. Have you ever seen such kind of love? Without expecting anything. Because actually this man was not even expecting Dee Mwango to buy a dress from him. And he was showing genuine love. Those are the Jamaican people. And no wonder I had to shoot a video. It's only in Jamaica. Guys, if you have not watched that video, go to my videos and see the video titled, "It's only in Jamaica you will see this kind of love." It's only in Jamaica we will see people dancing and composing songs on the streets just because they love someone. And they will love you genuinely. Remember that this guy I'm talking about went and found other ladies who are also selling clothes. And together with these ladies, they started welcoming Dee Mwango through songs, through praising her, through... What a love. Guys, do you know, I do not even know how to describe that kind of love. Many people just love you for who you are. They love you and they love what you do. So the other point that I think Jamaicans love Dee Mwango for is because she is independent. She doesn't listen to people who talk negativity about Jamaica. And we also, Dee Mwango did not listen to the media talking about Jamaica as a risky place to go, as a dangerous place to go. She just went there alone. And these people, they really love her independence. The other thing that I have noted is that the Jamaican people are very outspoken. They will not go cornering like Mayuno says. They will not go loud. They will tell you straight. And that is the character of Dee Mwango. If guys you have watched her very well, Dee Mwango does not know how to corner. If she's not pleased with you, she will say it. If she's not happy with you, she will say it. So the Jamaicans are straightforward people, and they love the character of this woman who is very straightforward. The other thing that I think makes Jamaica love Dee Mwango is because Dee Mwango knows how to wear, what can I call it? Styling. She's what can I call it? She loves style. And Jamaicans really love style. We see how they dress in occasions, in places. You can see they are very well dressed. And this woman is also very, very good at what she dresses. She's very, very good at her choice of dresses and her style. And I think the Jamaican people are attracted to this kind of woman who is so stylish, just like them. The other thing that makes Jamaicans love Dee Mwango, she was she was actually the first one to make us love Jamaica. She talks a lot of positivity on Jamaica and loves Jamaica without conditions. She really loves Jamaica from deep down her heart. And she has made us to fall in love with Jamaica. She has taught us how the Jamaican people are welcoming, how good they are, how Jamaica is beautiful. And she loves this country unconditionally. And she always say, I'm going to settle here. This is my home. This is my right. So we have to share our empress. Actually, Jamaicans, we have to share our empress with you people. She has actually declared she belongs to Jamaica. So Kenya should be coming to visit. And we love it. Because when someone is comfortable, when someone is welcomed well, when someone is loved in the way you love Dee Mwango, I would also recommend she stays there. Because you love her unconditionally. And you show her. Every time she goes on the streets, everyone is calling Dee Mwango, Dee Mwango, Dee Mwango. hi to her. They want to talk to her. They want to socialize with her. And by the way, even before I go to this man that she met in Trench Town, on her way to Trench Town, she met this lady who was actually elderly, and the lady was with, I think, her daughter. And this lady was telling her, I started watching you even before you started traveling. This is an elderly lady telling Dee Mwango, I started watching you even before you started traveling. And I love you. I love what you do. Imagine, everybody declares the love for this woman. And that is why I've said, it is God's favor that make people like you. It's God's favor that directs you to the right people. It's God's favor that makes you to be accepted by people and to be loved by people unconditionally. And this is what the Jamaicans show Dee Mwango. A lot of love, a lot of appreciation, a lot of, they really show her the tingle. You know the tingle. They love her with passion. And we appreciate the way you love our girl. We really are happy with the way you show her love. And that is why we have also come to love you, come to like you, come to like your country. And we talk deep down our hearts that you are the best people. You are the best thing that happened to this woman. You are the ones who actually uplifted her from 300,000 subscribers to where she is now. And we really appreciate you. We really love your support. We really love the way you can love with unconditionally. We appreciate that. We don't take it for granted, guys. And I'm talking out of my deep down my heart. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord enlarge you. And by the way, that is why you are blessed. That is why you have a beautiful country. That is why you people, you are so jovial. You are so happy, irrespective of anything. Because when you show love, God brings that brightness on your face, that smile on your face, that joy that we see every day. So we really appreciate. I also wanted to talk about Haiti. You know, guys, this woman, a brave woman called African Tigress, is in Haiti. And the other day, she told us that she faced some strike attack, and we are really praying for her to be safe. We are praying for her to be okay, so that she can show us the beauty of Haiti. I also learned something, guys, about Haiti. Haiti are so similar with the Jamaicans, because when African Tigress went to a place, I can't remember the name of the place, I could see the statues just like the statues we saw in Kingston, Jamaica. The statues of the heroes, the people who fought for independence, the people who fought for the liberation of the Haitian people. They are portrayed somewhere, very many statues, so that people can remember these heroes. And I was really seeing the similarity between Jamaica and Haiti. I also saw something else. The people of Haiti also are very good at singing and dancing, because there is somewhere African Tigress met some students, I think they were students coming from school, and they were really dancing and singing and happy and rejoicing. This kind of excitement, this kind of happiness, this kind of joy, I have seen it in Jamaica. And I saw it again in Haiti. The other thing that I noted in Haiti is that people are so willing to help anybody that says they are African. I saw African Tigress approaching just a man and asking her the direction. And this man went and got another man who could speak English. And this is the man who went showing African Tigress loud the city, directing her where to get a matatu. Matatu are public transport in Kenya. So she took her to where she can get a matatu so that she can go to wherever she wanted to go. And I could see the similarity between the people of Haiti and the people of Jamaica. It's like the Caribbeans, the water has something great that influences these people to be so good. Somebody said the water has some effects on the people of the Caribbeans, because I saw Haitians are also very, very accommodative people, very good people that want to help, that want to show saw this lady the way that want to go all the way and take her wherever that she was going. I found those similarity between the Haitian people and the Jamaican people. Maybe you can comment down below and tell us what are the similarities and what are the differences between the Haitians and the people of Jamaica. Because I saw those few similarities that I have stated. The other thing I saw is that Haiti is just next to the sea. Actually, where I could see African digress, just next to the town, I could see the sea. And there was a boundary, there was just a small stone fence from the road to the sea. And these countries are so beautiful. I could see the place being here, very green with some mountains, a very beautiful place, just like Jamaica. And we are really falling in love with the Caribbeans. Your countries are beautiful. They are so beautiful. And now guys, I want to appreciate you for loving our African women and men, showing them the way, supporting them unconditionally, loving them unconditionally, and doing all what you are doing. We really appreciate and we love you right back the way you love us. See you guys during the next video, and God bless. Please subscribe. It is free of charge, and support us to spread positivity and love.